Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I'm gonna try and make it through this one because I don't have my air conditioning on. I can't find my remote. It is super hot in California, and why am I wearing denim? So I wanted to share with you all today some of the newer launches that I have tested that are really, really good, that are not hyped up, that are underrated, that for whatever reason did not get picked up by Instagrammers, YouTubers. They're just not like the big buzz thing that you keep seeing like the same video over and over again, which that's kind of annoying too. I'm guilty of it as well, like when Fenty drops new things, or there are certain drugstore launches or new foundations, and like everybody is so excited because you keep hearing about it. And I guess what I'm saying is we all know that those items exist because we keep hearing about it. Now I have a pile right here of really great makeup, excellent makeup that I think deserves way more love and way more appreciation. So I'm here to share that with you guys. And the first thing I'm gonna chat about is actually what is on my eyes right now, and I love this so much. I think this is the coolest thing. I think the price is right. I think that it works really well, and if you're like me and you just want to do, more natural makeup, this is going to be a great palette for you. First up, we have an eyeshadow palette from Winky Luxe. This is the coffee palette, and you guys know I'm from Seattle. I'm a big coffee drinker, coffee lover, grew up on it, love coffee, love the scent of coffee, everything about it. Like I'm so there. You guys, this smells like a coffee scratch and sniff sticker. Now, that's not why you should love your eyeshadow. It's just like one of those added cool benefits of this palette that I think is really super cute. But look at these shades. You could do some really gorgeous, effortless, easy type everyday makeup looks. So if this is your speed and you want something that is not like super gray neutral, but is not like super warm neutral, that you want these type of shades, these perform beautifully. They blend like a dream. I don't know too much about the Winky Luxe line. I know I don't like their lip plumpers. I've seen them kind of popping up here, there, everywhere, and the reason I got more curious about their powder products is because of the diamond powder that I use all of the time. So this one right here, I love setting underneath my eye. This is the Diamond Powders. Diamonds are a girl's best friend in light. What I like to do with this is just take a smaller brush, pat, 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 and then I like to go underneath the eye and set my concealer. I also like to use this to kind of brighten up the center of my face. I talked about that when I was reviewing the Kim Kardashian concealers, that you don't have to spend, $18 for that itty bitty brightening powder. This is around 18 bucks and you get so much more product, and it's really, really good quality. It's just very smooth, very creamy, but it doesn't break down and make you greasy. Like, it somehow controls a little bit of oil and keeps things dewy and fresh and just really good looking. The shadows are the same. They are just so nice and creamy and beautiful and smooth. I love them. And the tones in these are great. 25 bucks for the palette. So good. They have some other items that I'm really curious about. They actually have eyeshadow palettes that look a little more elegant, that are more like a rectangular shape, that I think I want to try as well. I want to talk about a lip gloss collection that is so gorgeous that just through and through, like the entire feeling, look, everything about these glosses is beautiful to stare at. The color, the shine, the way they apply, the way they are gel-like without being too thick, everything about the formula through and through I love. This is from Clinique, and this is the Marimekko Clinique collaboration, and I just think these are so fantastic. I'm wearing these two today. I'm wearing the shade Tender Heart, which, by the way, that was like my go-to lipstick in middle school. Whenever I got a gift with purchase, or like someone's mom got a gift with purchase and they're like, oh, here you go, because I was always that kid that was like so diehard into makeup, and Tender Heart was like the color. It was the Your Lips But Better color. My best friend Michelle, she loved that color too, so we were both just all about Tender Heart lipstick. And when I saw the gloss in this collaboration, I was like, oh, that's so cute. It truly is such a flattering color too, and it just takes me down memory lane. Tender Heart. I love it. It's so pretty. It is the prettiest color. So these are so good. If you have a chance to swatch these and pick some of these up, I definitely think they are worth a look. They are some of my favorite glosses at the moment. They are super juicy, super high shine. They do have a nice color tone in them without being totally opaque. So you still have a little bit of like a sheer element in there, and I think they're worth a look. Okay, another lip item that I'm like die hard. Like the more I play with these, the more I fall in love because they are such an unusual formula. The colors are gorgeous. Everything that the brand stands for, I really appreciate. This is called Lawless, and they are a vegan, cruelty-free, kind of yucky ingredient-free line. Like you can feel good about putting this on your lips and you're not, you know, licking your lips and basically eating a bunch of things that are not good for you. They kind of go on a little bit puffy and they don't dry down completely matte like the crunchy matte. It will have a little bit of transfer, and I've talked about these on my channel before, but I just felt like I need to talk about it again because this is a newer company and it definitely deserves more love in my opinion. Look at these. Look at that. Like, are you kidding me? Look at how opaque and gorgeous, and just look at those shades. They are stunning. The hair is just starting to really bother me. Like whenever it gets too hot out, like I can't even handle it. Let's just do one of the darker shades so I can show you really how beautiful these go on. Like, are you kidding me? Do you see that? These are 25 bucks. They don't crunch like I mentioned, so you can retouch and reapply throughout the day if you need to. All right, so that was a pretty quick application without any lip liner and on top of a little bit of a gel lip gloss residue, and it still went on so pretty. That was one dip. Like I didn't have to go back in the tube, and it did a full opaque amount of coverage. I love this. Definitely deserves to have more hype and more people loving this brand. Again, it is a newer brand. These are $25 and they come in 11 shades. Favorite number. And yeah, I think it's worth a look. I have something that is from the drugstore that is not makeup, but it is an essential item. And I just love how this smells. It just has this kind of warm vanilla type scent to it. And it's like a melting balm that, where am I gonna put this? I don't even know. I actually like using it on my hands if I really wanna like go hard on, you know, moisturizing my cuticles and my hands and my knuckles. And then I'll take some of the residue and put it on my knees. I will put this on my heels, on my elbows. It's just one of those balms that is really beautiful and just soothing and hydrating for so many different areas of the body, but it's not gloppy and thick. It actually dries down pretty quickly, but it intensively nourishes and hydrates the skin. And that's why I love this so much. So this is called the Melty Talented. And this is for dry lips, hair tips, elbows, knees, cuticles. You can basically use this anywhere. It is a mix of coconut, almond oil, mango butter, and vitamin E. I picked this up at Walgreens when I was traveling, and I fell in love pretty hard. I don't know, during this time of year, I really love that kind of fresh, clean scent. So I have one more Soap and Glory item. Now this is not a body product, but it is another lip item. So bear with me, but I started using this and I reached for it so many times and no one has mentioned this on YouTube that I know of. Maybe people have and I haven't paid attention enough, but I just haven't heard any buzz around this product and it's newer. This is called Poutstanding, and you have two ends to this. So you have a lip liner that is matte, and then you have a lip crayon that it says it's shiny, but it's not that shiny, to be honest. It's really more of just like a balm kind of cream finish. So what I do is I really sculpt out my lips, obviously with the tinier tip, and then you just kind of fill everything in, and then I'll pop a gloss on top, and it's a really beautiful combo. It gives you a lot of beautiful color that's very creamy, but it doesn't feel like lipstick on the lips, but it's not matte nor glossy. So it's just a really cool product. I highly recommend this to those of you that like that kind of a thing. Pick it up at the drugstore. Not very expensive, good to go. And it does come in other colors than just this one. Surprise, surprise, I have one more item from Winky Luxe. I should have talked about this in the beginning, but I feel like the blend on this is just like the diamond powder, so that's why I like it. That's, at least in my head, I'm like, oh, it's kind of like going on the same. So this is a bronzer from Winky Luxe, and I have the shade Latte. I also have the shade Mocha. These have the same scent as the coffee eyeshadows, and for whatever reason, this is just like one of those bronzers that you can put on and it doesn't grab at any of the dewier parts of your face. Like sometimes I have bronzers that just want to like latch on to an area that maybe has a little bit of a creamier finish, like it didn't get powdered down all the way, and I hate that. Like there are certain bronzers that I have to be like full powder, full bake for me to go on top of and have it be very streak free and patch free. These are just so good that you can kind of put them on a bare face, without powder, with powder, whatever, and they sit on the skin like perfection. I love this. Whatever they did in their powders, Winky Luxe, you guys like nailed it. I think they're so great. Random concealer, because this is not like my go-to type of a thing. This is from NudeStix. This is the concealer pencil. I have the shade Light 2, and I'll show you. It's just like a very creamy, opaque concealer. Now, what I like to do with something like this is brighten. So I will actually take this in the center of the lip. I will pat it out. I will use this as a technique to contour and sculpt my lips. I know that's very, very extra, but it can be a very pretty effect when doing that. But I also like taking this if I'm just like on a more natural day, not doing the full like Tarte Shape Tape, you know, setting it with a bunch of powder. I can actually take this in more like the darker areas of my under eye and then just really like press and blend it in, and it melts into the skin really beautifully. It's not thick and overly creamy, but it's very, very full coverage. Like it's not that liquidy concealer that doesn't do anything kind of on your makeup days off, but it's not that full coverage where you feel like you need the rest of your makeup on to have it work. Obviously, Light 2 is not gonna be something that I could really, you know, take around the face and conceal, but you could use this as a spot concealer if you matched it to your skin tone. They do have 8 shades in the range, so there are other colors to check out. Does this one have the sharpener? No, it doesn't. I think it comes with a sharpener though. So good job, NudeStix. You guys make great lip products, eye products, definitely needs more hype, so go and give this brand some love. I like their products so much. I almost ended this video without talking about this palette because it was hidden in the mix of everything here. All right, you guys, I have something from Pure that is so good. I have it on the inner corner of my eyes right now, and it's the kind of highlight that just like jumps out at you, and this is the perfect consistency to use as eyeshadow or on the face. So this is from Pure, and it is just their highlighter palette. So I am wearing a mix of this shade Sultry and Starbright on the inner corners of my eyes, and I don't know what they've done with this formula. Looking at it in the pan, it kind of looks like it doesn't look like it's that impressive, but once you get these on the skin, ooh, they mean business. This is, woo! Oh, yes, 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 yes. I think that there's something about the texture in these. Oh my God, they're just beautiful. I kind of want to wear them like all at once. I really, really love this palette. The shade Twilight is one of those kind of icy lilac shades, but it actually, once you have it like fanned out on the skin, it's very wearable. It's very non-intimidating, and if you like that trend but you don't want to have like full purple lilac highlight, this would be a color that I think you would love. So I really am into this palette. Great job, Pure. I am curious why more people are not talking about this. Probably because there's so many highlighters out there. Like, let's get real. There are so many out there. And I feel like as soon as I edit my collection, like more come in. And I recently did do a new highlighters that I'm loving, and I forgot to mention this, and I had to bring it into this kind of a video because it really is truly just so, so good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Hit the like button. I really appreciate it when you do that. It lets me know that you enjoy the content and helps me to decide what to make more of. So be sure you do that if you like the video, and leave me comments below. I love hearing your feedback. I hope you're having a good one, whatever you are doing, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah.